Hey guys, it's Miss Walden. I just wanted to give you some directions for this activity. It seems straightforward because it's just a link and you click on the link, and I know that you guys know how to do that, but it's going to take you to a page where you actually have to navigate around a few different tabs. So I just want to show you exactly what I mean by that. So when you click the link, it's going to take you to this beautiful page called What is Soil? And I want you to notice that there are several sections, okay? There's what is soil, chip off the old block, soil forming factors, matters of life and death, etc., 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 okay? So when you click the link, it should bring you to what is soil, and this number 1 should be highlighted because you're going to be on the very first part. So I want you to read what is soil, number 1, and it's very short, okay? It just talks about what soils are. Then click to the second tab and continue to read. It's even shorter. Then the third tab, what is soil? We're still on what is soil. Fourth tab, what is soil? And then fifth tab, what is soil? Okay? Now, if you click the arrow, it will bring you to chip off the old block, but I don't want you to read anything about chip off the old block. So I want you to read the 5 parts of what is soil, but then I want you to skip chip off the old block, skip soil forming factors, and then click on matters of life and death. So after you read what is soil, and you get to the 5th part and you're done reading that, click on matters of life and death. And there are 6 parts of that. And again, don't hate me because look how short they are. You just read the 6 little tabs of matters of life and death, sorry. Okay, and when you get to the 6th part, you are done. So I want you to read the 5 tabs in what is soil, click on matters of life and death, and read the 6 tabs on matters of life and death. And as you're doing that, please take notes in your notebook because this week I want you to learn all about soil and how it ties into that carbon cycle stuff. Okay, going back to last week and the week before, one of the things that we did is activity 1.2. It looks like this. Sorry, let me scroll back up. Modeling the water and carbon cycles, lesson 1.2. If you haven't done this yet, you're going to want to do this. There's a graph for you to look at and a data table for you to look at. There's some questions for you to answer, and you can just type your answers right in there. And then, then there are some charts for you to fill out and some cards for you to highlight, and that's all about the water and carbon cycle. So that's one of the things that I really want you to do if you haven't done it yet. And then the last thing that I really want you to do if you haven't done it yet is if you go to my Schoology page, let's do that. If we go to the Biology Schoology page and you click My Bitmoji, it will bring you to a mini lesson about the carbon cycle, a little video that I made for you, and some questions for you to answer. And that is an activity from last week or even the week before. So you'll watch this video in here and you will complete both steps. So here's one of the steps, and then below the video there is a second step. You just complete those and email me your work. Okay? I just want everybody to be on the same page and ready to go about the carbon cycle. So again, your job is, number 1, watch that carbon cycle mini lesson by clicking on my Bitmoji. Number 2, read those what is soil 5 tabs and matters of life and death 6 tabs, take notes. And then the last thing is, if you haven't done it yet, activity 1.2, modeling the carbon and water cycles, looks like this, okay? And all of this is in Schoology. So please feel free to email me if you have any questions. But yeah, I just hope that you guys are super into soils when you watch the videos and do the activity. Thanks, guys. Bye.